What's going on, nation? Welcome in the break. 39-20. No, 36-20. 36-20. My apologies there. So we do have the one H2. We have the four OGs. The one dub downtown. And two classics. Definitely excited for the classics too, man. So, yeah, on that note, getting the gloves on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, choose our classics. 1 through 8. 1 through 8 on the classics. Next break, we'll be dropping out 4 as well. We will be doing a PYT. It is a similarly there's a PYT we did run on Thursday, I believe. The 2 Zenith, the 2 Contenders Optic, 2 Select H2s, 2 Prism No HUDs, and 2 Topps Chrome Football Breaker Delight. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Ask for your tags, all that good stuff. But yeah, as for now, we're going to do Dub Classics. I'm actually going to be ripping tonight too, so y'all got me for the full day. Y'all got me for the full day. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Time for the floor. I said time for the floor teams. Let's get it. Let's freaking do it. But yeah, no, like I said, we'll just choose the dibs and then we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Oh, the M next to the names means mini, brother. It means that we ended up running a mini and people ended up getting it from the filler, so that's what that means. But, yeah, no, just letting y'all choose the Dub Classics 1 through 8. But, yeah, no, that's what that means. That's just the mini, so if we ever have the filler on anything, we just do it like that just to differentiate to who ended up getting it. We'll keep the morning streak going when we get these dubs picked, because we got to pick the Classics, then we got to pick the downtown. Alright, 8. So bottom one for a Dub Classic. We just need one more for another. Alright, 2. 8 and 2. So that's that for the Dub Classics. We got you the Dub Downtown. I'm just going to take the next number that we did see, which was 5. We got 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the bottom. So we'll go with 5 for the downtown. Put these where they gotta be. Then, on that note, let's make it fun. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to go wax, and then we're just going to go straight repacks, if that's cool with y'all, man. That's, I think, what the fun... I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go do wax, then we're just going to do repacks. So, yeah. OG, 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 OG. Classic, classic, and, yeah, we'll go in that exact order, too. We'll go in that exact order, too. Get the wax out of the way. Nice. And Oli. Yeah, well, dub, so he won't want anymore. I'll try my best. If there was a time for him to get a dub, now is the time. Well, I am ripping all day today, so if you're hopping into dub breaks, just so you know, it'll be me all day. So let's head around. Oh, you do have the Saints. Let's go. Let's get that Rattler 101 out of Phoenix, bro. Let's get the Rattler 101 out of Phoenix, bro. Christian McCaffrey, that one is 2/125. Javon Baker. What's going on, Kev? Appreciate you for closing out the break and taking some main spots down, too, bro. Appreciate all y'all for doing that, man. Yeah, no, this one moved a little bit slower. Post reach wasn't as great. Johnny Wilson, the 200, going out to the Birds. Donnie Mitchell. God, who'd you end up with? Oh, yeah, with my G-Men? Oh, man. Now he gets to sell it to me at 500% comps. Always joke about Tom doing it. Joke about doing it to Tom. Now Kevin gets to do it to me. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? What a life we live in. I'm going to get an RPA this one, as opposed to the audio. And it's Rakestraw, Kamari Lassiter. If I'm mistaken, I think the H2s do have multiple case hits, like the, what's it called? Like the regular hobby. So usually hobby, you're getting 2. Oh man, you sound like you're on Matt's timing right now, hooking up an AC unit. Man, stay cool, brother. How about Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase on the Treasure Tandems? That one is to 75. We got Josh Allen behind that to 75. A little bit of chop rob action. Bengals were Kevin Byram. Buffalo Billionaires were Matty Wills. Well said, now we're talking. He said the Dub Whisperer talked. He said, let me get one. He said, let me get one or I can get it. But yeah, next break, no dub, straight wax. Gonna be going up at 4. See if we can recreate what Steve did with that break, because I know Steve did that break and it was kind of wild. Got Pandora Ravens, Zay Flowers, Jared Verse. Oh, my apologies there, nation. TJ Watt, the 200. Xavier Legette. Are the Monsters? Listen, man. Bryce downtown, that's all I'm saying. It's a possibility. Bryce rookie. Bryce stuff is on the rise. Max Crosby, that one's a 125. Yona Ellis. I don't hate collecting Bryce Young right now. I think he's a little bit undervalued, but he's starting to creep back up. He's starting to creep back up. Marshawn Lloyd on Pandora. Rocky B in the limousine. CK would like to say. Listen, you got the Jets. You can sell it, Chris, for 500% comps too. So you got that working for us, Will. And that's not working for us. I kind of spoiled that one. Oh, we got Phoenicians auto. Malik Washington. Let's flip it over. How about Deuce Vaughn for the Saints? Will! See? Oh, wait. Not for the Saints. For the Cowboys. I'm losing my mind today. I apologize. That's Matty Wills. Deuce Vaughn on the Phoenician. I'm losing it today, man. I need to get something to eat after this. I think that's what it is. Didn't eat yet today, so I'm not in tip-top of shape. Once you see me at 4 o'clock, I'll be on there. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I've never ripped on Whatnot in my life. I never ripped on Whatnot in my life. 1 second. I got these cards next to me. Gotta fix them. Alright. Let's freaking do it. Never ripped on Whatnot in my life. Stop speaking my name like that. Justin Herbert. Woohoo! Maserati Marv on the bronze. The 75 and Drake May at the bottom. I even get to use the Carcos in that. I don't listen to me half the time. This one's going to Matty Wills, though, for sure. The Maserati Marv. There we go. Alright. For box of H2. Not the best, not the worst. This one was a little bit more spread out this time as opposed to the last one. Alright, so we're going to keep the wax up this time and we're just going to get into repacks. Got some OGs, got some classics. Who knows, maybe later we'll see some emeralds, kabooms. All that good-ish. All that good-ish. Alright, first OG. Slabbed up. Fit around the run, that'd be fit. Oh man. Mint 9 out of 2022 Prism. How about Chris Olave on the blue sparkle? Well, to 90, to 96. I thought it was 99. To 96. Well, how about that? See? Now I got a dub. Now we got a dub. Chris Olave on the blue sparkle. We'll take that one for sure. See? Any team's live, baby. Any team is live. He said Saints. There we go. We're creeping there. We're creeping up. Noah, who did you have, brother? Yeah, the Chiefs. Nothing in the Phoenix so far, but we only did the first repack, so this is more of a repack heavy break. So he honestly came in at the right time. The only one that got hit so far was the Olave. A cherry has been popped. Oh yeah, keep that energy for the 4 o'clock breaks. Jumpman 10 out of 2024 Donruss. How about Bo Nix on the Red Wave Optic preview going out to them Broncos? Jake taking it down. Bo Nix Red Wave PSA 10. I remember ripping those bundles, those big old boxes on Whatnot. And yeah, no, those were a crazy chase back then, man. Those were a crazy chase back then. And that's the only time I've ever been ripped on Whatnot. I was trying to gaslight Will, saying I never ripped on Whatnot. Didn't work out, though. My only goal is to hit more dubs than that. It's not like Gersh. Another Jumpman 10 out of the OGs. 2023 Prism. How about Jahmyr Gibbs on the Neon Green Pulsar? That one's non-numbered. This is one of the Mega Box exclusives, if I'm not mistaken, here from last year. Going out to the Lions. Going out to Matty Wills, cheap throws. Alright, 2-1 right now. 2-1. On the Matty versus Will head-to-head. Who's keeping count, though? It's not me. Who's keeping count, though? It's not me. Last OG. Slapped it. Slap it up. He pulls that just slightly. Who knows? Who gets this next one? That was a question. So another Jumpman 10. Out of 2023 Prism. How about Jaden Reed on the silver? A lot of 23 today. Going to the Packers. Matty Wills. Taking down the Jaden Reed. I was getting some classics. Listen, the 3-1 lead is the most dangerous lead in sports, Will. You know that, too. We all know that. We all know the 3-1's dangerous, so we shall see what happens. Into the classics. I'll rip the classic in a minute. As always, slab dub on the classic. Gem Mint 10 out of 2020 Panini Select. How about Joey B on the Silver Prism? There we go. I know his stuff's a little bit up now after the quarterback show with the season coming. Kevin! Taking down some Joey B. One of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. Joe Burrow. Joe Burr. Joe Cool. What are we going to call him? Whatever you want to call him. Alright, last classic. And then we get into our downtown. We got a Mint 9 out of 1993 Ultra. What the heck is this? How about Shaquille O'Neal on the Scoring Kings? I'm pretty sure it's a Shaq rookie if I'm not mistaken. This is a Shaq rookie. I know that for a fact because I did have one of these in my PC. I did have a Fleer Ultra. So this is an Orlando Magic hit. So this goes to the Bucks. Matty Wells. Cheap Thrills, Shaquille O'Neal. One of the greatest of all time to ever do it. Classic. Alright, so what you're basically saying is the downtown's the end-all be-all here, Will? Is that what we're saying? It's the end-all be-all here? Alright. Downtown time. Best of luck to everyone. I appreciate every single one of you that hop into these breaks. As always, if you don't hit, that is the worst part about this. It truly is. Let's get it. See who gets the downtown. It's a Gem Mint 10 out of 2024 Donruss. How about T.O. going out to the Dallas Cowboys on the Gem Mint 10? Cowboys. Matty Wells, Cheap Thrills. We went 2 for 2 today on the downtowns. All in all, pretty sick break there. All in all, pretty sick break there. There is all of our slabs. Johnny Wilson at 200. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Treasure Tandems. Josh Allen to 75. Maserati Martin to 75. Venetian Auto, Deuce Vaughn. Then boys. Will breaking his popping his cherry. The Chris Olave Blue Sparkle PSA 9. That one is 296. The Jahmyr Gibbs Neon Green Pulsar Gem Mint 10. The Bo Nix Optic Preview Red Wave PSA 10. The PSA 10 Jada Reed Silver. The 2020 Select Joe Burrow Silver PSA 10 going out to them Bungles. The 93 Ultra Shaquille O'Neal Scoring Kings PSA 9. And the TO Downtown. Nation, we can't do these breaks out each and every single one of you. Hypo should be coming up here in a couple of minutes. So be on the lookout for that. PYT next up at 4 o'clock, like I said. Will be 2 Zenith, 2 Select H2s, 2 Contenders Optics, 2 No Huddles for Prism, and 2 Topps Chrome. What are those called? Jesus. The Brick of the Lights? Yeah, the Brick of the Lights. So yeah, giving a little bit of everything for everyone there. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Peace out.